The PMI Agile Certified Practitioner is PMI's certification program for Agile practitioners. They designed it to allow practitioners to demonstrate that they have a deep knowledge and understanding of Agile principles and methods. In the autumn of 2024, PMI updated the examination syllabus massively. Let's look at what you need to know about the PMI-ACP in 2025. One, what is PMI-ACP? PMI-ACP stands for Project Management Institute Agile Certified Practitioner. ACP is the PMI's principal Agile certification. They designed it to complement their existing CAPM for early stage project managers and PMP for experienced project managers. At the time, these were based entirely on the principles of predictive or traditional project management. Now, the CAPM and the PMP both contain a substantial amount of content based on Agile principles, but the ACP is intended to demonstrate a depth of knowledge and understanding about Agile principles and methods that goes well beyond this and establishes professionals in the Agile sector. Number 2, syllabus. The PMI-ACP is a broad Agile syllabus, and it's documented in the Examination Content Outline, or ECO. This sets out 4 domains, or high-level knowledge areas, each of which contains between 4 and 7 tasks. Tasks are the underlying responsibilities within each domain, and these are illustrated by between 3 and 8 enablers. These give us examples of the work that is associated with each task. Number 3, the 4 domains. Domain 1 is mindset, which covers the principles, the team culture, and the mindset associated with Agile practice. It's documented in 7 tasks and represents about 28%, or around 34 questions within the final exam. Domain 2 is leadership, which covers team leadership, management, and facilitation. This is documented by 6 tasks and represents 25%, or around 30 questions in the exam. Domain 3 is product, which is about understanding needs, sequencing, and value under different frameworks and methods. This is represented by 4 tasks and accounts for 19%, or around 23 questions in the final exam. Domain 4 is delivery, which is about Agile delivery, monitoring, control, improvement, and customer engagement. This domain is represented by 7 tasks and accounts for 28%, or around 34 questions in the final exam. Number 4, Agile tools and techniques. The syllabus also requires you to know about a wide range of Agile tools and techniques that cover things like analysis and design, estimation, communication, metrics, planning, monitoring and adapting, process improvement, product quality, risk management, and value-based prioritization. Number 5, which Agile methodologies? The PMI-ACP spans multiple methodologies and frameworks. These include things like Scrum, Kanban, Lean, extreme programming, and test-driven development. Number 6, prerequisites. To be eligible to take the PMI-ACP exam, you need to fulfill 3 criteria. The first is a secondary diploma. This could be a high school diploma, GED, associate's degree, or global equivalent, and this is a minimum requirement. Second is 28 hours of formal training in Agile practices, methodologies, and frameworks. And the third requirement is professional Agile practice experience. This can be in one of 4 forms. The first is 2 years of Agile practice in the last 5 years. The second is 1 year of Agile experience, along with a degree from a Global Accreditation Centre programme. The third is 1 year of Agile experience, along with a third-party Agile certification. This certification must demonstrate a knowledge of Agile approaches and principles, it must be current, and it must have been earned more than a year ago. Or finally, an active PMP, Project Management Professional certification from the PMI. As with everything else, these requirements can change from time to time, so always check with the PMI's website, its handbook, and its exam content outline. Number 7. Preparation. You can prepare for your PMI-ACP exam in a large number of ways. You can use reading, online videos, and other self-study methods, sample papers and exam simulators, and of course, from formal courses. PMI offers its own range of preparation resources, courses, books, and study halls. But of course, there are also third-party providers that you can go to. These can offer courses in live in-person format, live online format, and on-demand pre-recorded formats. But principally, these third-party providers fall into 2 types. The first are registered Authorized Training Providers, PMI-ATPs. These are authorised by PMI to use its own materials. Indeed, it mandates that the ATPs use their own training and instructor materials. Other third-party providers opt not to be ATPs and are therefore free to develop their own materials and to train the PMI-ACP in their own way. I will put links to my 2 preferred third-party training providers, one of which is an ATP and the other is not, and therefore provides its own training materials. Number 8. PMI's recommended book. There are many excellent books about all aspects of Agile, and to pass the exam with confidence and also for the benefit of your career and your experience, I recommend that you read a large number of them. However, the PMI recommends one book above all else, and, not surprisingly, it's PMI's own Agile Practice Guide. I'll put a link to it in the description. Number 9. The exam. The PMI-ACP certification exam has 120 questions and takes 3 hours to complete, and there is a 10-minute break after question number 60. The first 20 questions are not scored and are designed to give you a chance to relax into the exam. You can take the exam either in person at a registered test centre or using a proctored online exam. At the time of recording this video, exams are available in 6 languages: English, Japanese, Korean, Spanish, Portuguese, and Arabic. Number 10. CPD, Continuing Professional Development Process. To maintain your PMI-ACP accreditation, you need to earn 30 professional development units, or PDUs, or hours of study or contribution, in a 3-year period. The PMI has a strict process and an online submission process that allows you to record your PDUs and claim your continuing professional development, and therefore renew your PMI-ACP after year 3. PMI-ACP is a good certification to have, but it won't be right for everyone. So, as always, my recommendation is that you do your homework and consider the benefit of this examination for you. Are the advantages that it can give to you in terms of learning, in terms of career progression, salary, job applications, are these advantages worth the time and the money it will offer you? Or are there better certifications for you? Certifications that employers in your area, on your preferred sector, will value more highly. However, if you do decide to go for the PMI-ACP, the new syllabus is available now. There are plenty of good training providers and great materials, and I wish you well in your endeavour. Please do give this video a like if you've enjoyed it or learned from it. I'll be creating loads more great project management videos for you, so please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of them. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.